Yesterday, my last patient of the day was a teenager and his mom, and the mom was losing hope that any psychiatric intervention would be helpful. They've tried psychiatrists and medications and therapy for several years before, and just nothing seemed to help. In fact, they're reporting side effects that things seem to be even getting worse. And also the mom works in the medical field, and not only is something like this frustrating for the patient and the patient's family, but it's also frustrating for me as a provider. It's sort of my job to try to help these people and to help them with their suffering and their ailments. And the best way I know how as a psychiatrist is through a combination of medications and therapy. And so this element of faith or trust in the treatment process is incredibly powerful and important. It reminds me of this notion of the placebo effect. It's a well-known medical phenomenon, and I actually reviewed some of the research articles back in the 1940s and 1950s that were initially talking about this placebo effect. And so in brief, what it is like a placebo or a dummy pill was used to treat the patient's illnesses, and they found that it treated both psychological and physical diseases. And it just shows that how much the faith or trust in the treatment process or the medication or the provider, how much that trust itself helped people to suffer less. And they found that this was especially true when the stress was at its most severe or greatest point. So you name it: chest pain, headache, nausea, cough, mood changes, anxiety, tension, the common cold, all those were shown to be helped by this dummy pill. On the other hand, a lack of trust or a distrust in the physician or treatment process can cause harmful effects. Another term for this could be the nocebo effect. And so psychiatrically or psychologically, this could be especially true in people who have been victims of traumas, as they may have overall a distrust of the establishment or even the world in general. Even people who are paranoid, we often see that they don't trust the medications or they don't think they even need treatment. And so faith, as we can see, is pretty powerful, and this is proven through these medicine research articles. It's also true in the Christian faith. In Luke chapter 8, verses 43 to 47, it describes a woman having a flow of blood for 12 years, and it says that she spent all her livelihood on physicians without being healed. Yet after touching Jesus' garment, her blood flow stopped. And so Jesus later replies to her, "Daughter, be of good cheer. Your faith has made you well. Go in peace." So in this passage, the woman's faith in Jesus Christ is what gave her healing. I'm not saying that all you have to do is believe in Jesus Christ and you don't need a physician, but maybe you can trust that God has put you in touch with that physician to help find the healing. And just might be that that level of faith or trust may be the most important and the most powerful aspect of the encounter you have with your doctor.